Hey everyone, today's Wednesday, July 8th, and I am 31 weeks pregnant. I don't have a whole lot to update on since my last video, but um, the exciting news is that we got a date to move into our house, which is next Friday, the 17th. I feel like this day has been such a long time coming. I miss having my own space and just having all of my stuff. Like I've been staying with Paul's mom, and I kind of have all of my belongings contained to one room, and all of my other stuff is packed in boxes, and it has been since most of it has been packed since I'm gonna say November, December-ish, and then we finished packing up our house in April, right before the closing date. So I'm excited to start pulling out those boxes at the new house, get the kitchen set up, get my bedroom set up, and the spare bedroom set up. Thankfully, both of those beds are super easy to put together. And we are hiring movers, which is amazing. We don't have to actually like lift and carry stuff around. So I'm hoping the move goes very smoothly, and then there's not that we can settle in quick and enjoy it a little bit before babies arrive. As far as pregnancy goes, new symptom is heartburn like crazy. Pre-pregnancy, I don't think I'd ever experienced heartburn. I'd had like acid reflux and stuff, but heartburn, no. I don't know, it catches me so off guard, like it comes on so quick. It's usually right before bed, or the other day it was right when I woke up in the morning. It was really weird. Tums don't work. Gaviscon didn't really work, so I bought some Zantac, and that I think helped because I'm okay today. But yeah, that's not a fun symptom. I didn't know what to expect when it came to heartburn. Like, you hear people complain about it all the time, and in my mind I was always like, oh, how bad can it really be? And then you get it, and it's terrible. Like, I feel like I'm getting knifed in the back. What else? I've been feeling okay, just sore and tired. The girls move a lot, and their movements are very painful because they're so strong. They are also, I don't think my belly's any lower, but they're, I don't know if it's hands or feet or what, but there's stuff up in my ribs, and that's pretty painful. Yesterday I had a dentist appointment, which was my first dentist appointment since I A, got my braces off, and B, got pregnant. And they told me before, or they told my mom before, that they try not to, like, they tell you not to really come for a dentist appointment in your third trimester. And I think it's just because you have to be laying on your back like that for so long while they're doing the cleaning and all that kind of stuff. And my insurance didn't kick in until July 1st, so I couldn't go before then. Well, I could have, but it's free now. So I did that yesterday, and laying down in the chair, like, I felt like I was getting kicked in the boobs. It was weird because like everything was pushed so far up. Yeah, the movements were right up by my chest. It was crazy. I feel most of the movement really low, and I always have low on my left side, and I think that's baby A. I'm not sure how she's positioned, but I have an ultrasound tomorrow. I'm curious to find out how they're positioned and if baby A has flipped and she's head down. And then I have my OB appointment on Friday. So I think that's probably it pregnancy-wise. I had this weird sensation though last week, maybe the last 2 weeks. My lower belly was so sore. It was almost like, feels like windburn, like when you've got like cold wind blowing on your face, and it kind of feels like raw and tingly and sensitive, but like it doesn't look any different. Like, just by looking at my stomach, you couldn't tell what area was irritated, but everything just stung. It hurt so bad. I did get some relief by putting like a cool cloth on my stomach, but it really only helped while the cloth was on there. As soon as I took the cloth off, it still hurted. It still hurt. So It seems to have eased up a little bit. I don't know if it's just because my skin's been able to stretch a bit more and I've adjusted. I don't know. I moisturize all the time, so it's not a dry skin issue. It's just a stretching pain, I guess. What else have we done? I bought a ton of stuff that hadn't been purchased off our registry. So I got our swings, some crib sheets, one of those little like healthcare kits, like the grooming kits that has the little brush and nail clippers, and thermometer and that kind of stuff, because I didn't have anything like that yet. What else did I get? Some swaddle, not blankets, they're like swaddle wrap type things. They seem to be a bit easier to use. I'm thinking it might be helpful for Paul or for my parents and that kind of stuff. And they had a promotion where if you spent $125 or more, you got Sophie the Giraffe for $15 instead of $30. So I was able to do that twice. So now I have 2 of the giraffes. Except now that I think about it, I'm missing one. I thought I got all of the orders that I had placed, but I'm missing one giraffe. And I got another one of those mirrors that goes on the headrest of the back seat so you can see the car seats. I think that's it. I don't know. But yeah, the swings came today, and I will show you those afterwards because they're out in the kitchen. But we ended up getting some swings that are convertible. And since I'm sitting here, I guess I'll do the 31-week belly shot. And warning, I'm having one of those I'm not getting out of my pajamas days, so I'm wearing like Paul's shirt and pajama pants and stuff. Definitely feeling pretty big, especially because this is Paul's shirt and my belly hangs out of it depending on how I'm sitting. But see, if I tuck it up, then I don't get covered all the way. There's the 31-week belly. It is, it's pretty sore right down here. I don't have any stretch marks yet, which is nice, but I mean, it's not over yet. And this area, you can't really see because the lighting's kind of bright there, but it looks so bruised around my belly button. It doesn't hurt or anything, but yeah, it's like all like grayish, purpley, bruised looking. It's kind of gross. But yeah, that's my 31-week twin belly. So I'm hoping I'll still get to do more of these updates. I don't know if I'll be able to bump up to weekly just because the next couple of weeks are going to be a little crazy, but I'm still hoping that I'll be able to do at least 2 more before I do an introduction video. But yeah, so I'm just going to show you those swings. So these are the swings that we ordered. They're the brand Ingenuity. I can't remember what the name of the style was. But they're convertible, and you can kind of see in the picture here how there's like a rail on the bottom. It's because it turns into a bouncy seat. Oh, there you go. You can see on the bottom, there's a bouncy seat. So that way I didn't have to buy 2 swings and 2 bouncy seats. I don't know what this means, but the connect me, something with your phone. But, and it plugs in, which is nice. I don't have to worry about blowing cash on batteries and stuff. But yeah, so I'm excited to get those set up and put away in the new house. And I'll show you some of the other things that we got too, since I'm here at my parents' place where all the baby stuff is stored. I'm already out of breath. I only like walked maybe 30 feet from the kitchen to the bedroom. So the box on the bottom there is all of the size small Green Mountain, like not flat, pre-fold diapers. And I have about 15 of the Bummies pre-folds as well. The box on top of that is all of the newborn, well, preemie, newborn, 0 to 3 month clothes, as well as like the washcloths, cloth wipes, and anything that we might we might need right away. And then the basket on top is all of the newborn pre-fold diapers. I did buy some newborn disposables just to get us through some of those. Well, 88 diapers in a box, it won't really take us very far depending on how often they're going. That definitely won't last a week. And we've got some crib sheets, another box of all of the pocket diapers and stuff. There's boxes underneath both of those boxes as well. Everything in the center there, that's all baby stuff, more baby stuff. Up at the top there's a breastfeeding pillow, one of those play mats, humidifier, bathtub, breast pump, changing pad, 2 high chairs, and we got the kinds of high chairs that you just sit right on top of your chairs instead of being freestanding. And then the last stuff at the end there is, they're the seats for the stroller. So as you can see, we have a lot of stuff for the babies, but do I feel ready? Not at all. I don't know if I actually will ever feel ready. I was talking to, I think it was my sister yesterday, saying how I don't know if I'm actually going to believe that we have 2 daughters until maybe we're putting them in the car seats and putting them in our car and taking them home, and we get home and it's just us. I think that's probably the point where it's going to start to feel really real, where we're home and we don't have nurses around helping and all that kind of stuff. So I don't feel ready at all. I'm nervous. I'm not nervous about labor and delivery, no matter which way we go. More nervous about postpartum care and like making sure that there are don't end up with like an infection or something. I just hope that whatever kind of delivery I have, that my recovery is very smooth. Like the kind of recovery that's not even worth talking about, just other than to say it was typical, textbook, I don't know. But yeah, so that's it. I don't think I have anything else to update on. I am going to do a quick video next Tuesday, I think, providing I don't have any appointments or anything, to open, I've gotten a couple boxes from Amazon, from online baby registry, and I've just left them unopened at my mother-in-law's place, so I'll do a quick little opening of the things that I've received. I'll leave links for everything down below, including my Facebook, Instagram, and Amazon registry. I think that's all I need to link. Anyways, I hope you're all having a great week, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.